Hello and welcome to Rimworld. This is the 5th episode in my Drugworld playthrough. We have just had a war merchant turn up, but again they're tribal. We're getting quite unlucky with all of our traders being tribal at the turn up, but I am gonna trade with Mega Scarab here. I'm also putting down a tailor bench to actually start producing a few more clothes, because the original clothes of my people are starting to completely wear out. Let's see what they've got here. Okay, so we can straight away sell a bunch of the laying around knives and clubs and bows that we really don't need. Even an excellent short bow. I don't want a pillar. I don't need 2 more great bows. I think I'm good to get rid of the poor auto pistols as well. I'll hang on to these other ones for the time being, I think. Now, is there anything that we want to buy from them? So we could buy herbal medicine, pemmican, 2 grizzly bears, which is incredibly tempting. Wooden war masks, parkas. How much are the bears? They're 1,000 each. I would love to do that, but I don't think that's going to help us with our. I don't think it's going to help us with our drugs. Could be a little bit of a melee blocker, I suppose. So it's not a bad idea. But I think it's safe to just leave it. I mean, we could buy them, of course. It would be quite a lot, though. Are we talking like minus 200? Yeah, it's quite a lot of flake we need to sell, and I'm happy just keeping it, to be honest. I might as well sell off all the smoke leaf, though, because I don't want my people touching it. But then again, it is drugs, and it will count, so let's just hang on to it. Accept, thank you. And where is my money? There it is. Okay, let's quickly expand the work zone by the 1 tile needed. Oh, are you gonna... Sure. Perfect. We I messed up the... Something must be happening to MJ. Peacefully... Okay, cool. Let's see what you've got then. Not much, and all I can sell you is berries. That's fine, I want him to keep the berries. Accept. Move on. Perfect. Needs... You're still fine on food. Cool, you're not actually out of food. So... Okay, back to here. Yeah, we messed up this, and so they need to rehaul all of this, basically. But they will. That's fine. I'm not actually sure. I think I built another one, and I just completely messed it up somehow. Hey ho. And yet the rest of the cycled leaves need to be brought in, so hopefully we'll just be able to keep the rapid pace of producing drugs going, to be honest. Perfect. Okay, so we've just had a prison break, and I'd really like to keep all of these people, so I think I need to drop weapons, really. These 3, Okay, so you're actually gonna attack each other. Dax has gone berserk. So they decided to prison break, and now Dax is ruining all their grand plans. You drop that. You drop that. You drop that. And now... get ready to be knocked out, Lancer. There we go. That's... and now we'll... so you're literally fine. And now we'll just wait here and see who wins between Psycho and... I mean, I am completely rooting for Psycho here, given Dax attacked them. You know what? Yeah, I knew you'd win. Yes, okay. Oh, these guys are idiots. If you're gonna spend all that time planning a prison break, don't go berserk 2 seconds after the prison break happens. That's amazing. Cool. All of you idiots can go straight back. Straight back in bed. Yeah, come tend to them. That is amazing timing. What? That was 2 seconds afterwards. None of them have had a mental break this whole time. Oh, why are you malnourished? I'm really sorry. Have I not been... and it's... fuck. I didn't even know it could get colder, but clearly it can. I just assumed being all round growing it would be fine. Let's throw a heater in here for them. I'm not evil. Well, it is Rimworld, but I don't want them to have any damage. Where is it? Black. Could you make this heater for me, please? So I'm even prioritising their heater over our heater. For losing is fun, I think I've had a very lucky first section to this. I haven't had any really unlucky raids. So yeah, I think we've made pretty good progress. I mean, we're kind of halfway, already have 1,000 flake and everything's set up for that to just kind of keep going, which is great. What we really need is MJ to get back, which will happen pretty soon, which is great. I think they're finally starting to run out of food because the forageability is less during winter. That's my assumption anyway. Come on, MJ. Food is up again, so they're definitely foraging. If MJ wasn't a planter, I would have run into way more problems. I'm pretty bad at caravanning. I think I had possibly the first 2 full playthroughs of this game without really using them. I spent ages not like clicking the world map trying to figure it out and was just like, just isn't ideal, but there we go. You need a t-shirt, is that right? Yeah, it is. Looks like you're making one. I'm really sorry you've been walking around nude for so long. Oops. Oops. Food poisoning. Awesome. Yeah, it's okay. Don't blame you for being annoyed, MJ. You'll be fine. That's why you've got Wolf with you. Okay, so Psycho has clearly been healing up and plotting revenge on Dax going berserk and attacking them, and has gone berserk and attacked Dax. Luckily I hadn't even equipped these weapons back yet, so I'm gonna get Care and Orbs to just come over here ready and waiting. And then there's a quest that I'm thinking of taking as well that I'll but let's see who wins. Dax won that. Okay, well, let's capture you again. You made that, so you can. You're 12. Yeah. You can take that back in, Orbs. Perfect. Equip. Perfect. That's great. Now, the quest has appeared is selling to Iras Canyon. They would like to purchase 20 pants of normal quality. If you want to make the trade, send a caravan. So I just need to check how close it is. Oh, for God's sake, that's way too far. Oh, maybe, but I think that's too far away. It's a shame, because look at this. Marine helmet, marine armor, psychic insanity lance. That's some really good rewards. I may be sending off Care or someone like that to fulfill that actually. So I'm gonna queue up a whole bunch, and we'll see. It may be that we don't even get enough stuff to do it, but I think it would be good. And as a result, I'm going to put you to hunt. And because of that, it would be better if you had this gun. So let's give you this gun. And then Rubber can take the machine pistol. And for right now, I'm going to unrestrict Carlson when it comes to hunting. We set up Care, so they do a bunch of hauling, but they're not allowed in this area to stop them constantly just going back and forth feeding 32 psychoid leaves and collecting the flake and taking it. What we want is their hauling to be prioritised to getting the resources from here to here. So I think that's been a good decision. Great, Carlson's hunting, and MJ is almost back, which is brilliant. I can't wait for MJ to be back. we really need their help with planting. Yes. Let's go. Good job. And 2 Luciferium left. The supplies are topped up. That was a real mission. They must have been away for at least 15 days. Was that worth it? I don't know. But would Sally dying in 12 days be a real knock to our infrastructure? Yeah, it would. So maybe sending MJ wasn't the best decision. I could have sent someone else, but their plant skill was what kept them alive in the nightmare freezing to death, because I didn't I'm bad with caravans, and I've failed to get them a warm jacket before I sent them out, because we're in all-round growing. So yeah, it is very, very good to have them back. You can very much go to work. And am I completely out? I am completely out of sandstone now. So let us cancel the corner pieces. And do slate. And once they've built those, we'll get rid of the rest of the plans and can replace it all with slate. I hope, and you're already, that's great, because you are our best recruiter. Okay, you're back, and in 3 seconds, Dax has been recruited. This is brilliant. So let's get Dax. Sure, you can help handle. You're good at hunting, very good at hunting. You're very good at mining. Let's take orbs fully off mining. Pop you onto mining. But again, another crafter. That's brilliant. You're going to be a full commit crafter. Great, very happy to have you on the team, Dax, despite all your quite entertaining antics. Now where is Rubber? Because there is a better machine pistol for you, my friend. Dax, you seem like a shotgun kind of guy. Sally. What were you armed with? I'm not sure, but you're getting an auto pistol now. Black is shooting and melee. Okay, this will be for Carlson. It's revenge, but it's far away. Let's just, for safety, retreat you back a bunch. Anyone else close? I do want to let them in after me. Maybe. This is fine because you can completely spread out and take shots from different sides. Nice teamwork, guys. Cool, someone's already hauling that. There's another one out here as well. Let's get you to haul that one, please, first, Carlson. Great, that was the Muffalo Revenge. We were setting up Dax, so let's give them the same schedule as everyone else. I believe we've got enough beds hanging around. Yep, we definitely do. We want you on attack. Is everyone on attack? Nope. Now you are. Social drugs. Okay, perfect. So we've just had Psycho join. Psycho is construction, mining and animals, which is great because I do need another constructor. So let's get them set up. We're not going to have you on that. We will have you on construction. We don't need you on plants. You can be a 4 on mining and a 4 on hauling for now. I think that's going to be really useful having Psycho doing that, so happy about that. I'm going to give them the same schedule and pop these guys all in work. Carlson unrestricted to hunt. Then everything's fine here other than attack. Brilliant. Great to be up to, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at 10 people. Yeah, so we're at 10 people, which is great. Perfect. So we've had a few things happen. First of all, smithing is finished, so I'll be able to, I'm pretty sure, start making helmets soon. We've also just had a bulk good trader that is from the purple faction turn up, which is brilliant. If they've got Luciferium, it will be a shame because we would have been fine. But I don't mind. Whatever they've got, hopefully there'll be some useful things. So let's have a look. Straight away, I can see they don't have Luciferium, which is a little bit of a relief. Not gonna lie. Okay, perfect. So what are we looking at here? We can could sell these, the poor ones because they don't fit within the trade requirements. And then what can we buy? You've got barrels, but no guns of any kind. I mean, you are bulk goods, so that makes sense. We could buy some steel or components, but painfully I don't know if we need any of this stuff really. I guess we could buy some pants if they had them, but they don't. I'll make a parka. I don't think we need anything. Great. We've designated another area to be planted because the wall's almost finished on it, which is great. In fact, we can be a little bit better with this. And do this section as well. We've got some more potatoes planted because we're starting to burn through crops faster than I would like. And we've also had a diplomacy quest coming up to improve relations. Sounds like a waste of time to me. But yeah, the walls are definitely starting to come up a bit more, and we are now up to 1,586 flake. I'm also looking to extend the freezer currently. Shame they didn't have anything useful. Hopefully we'll get a weapons trader come along soon. Okay, so MJ has just got an inspired recruitment, which means I need to completely take him off wardening because Lancer already has their resistance broken, and so there's no point wasting the inspired recruitment on someone who's literally about to be recruited the next time we speak to them. So I've turned that off. And we've also had a Muffalo self-tame. Oh, sorry, a Mega Sloth self-tame. Awesome. You'll end up with these donkeys, I think. Isn't a bad thing, I suppose. But yeah, it's all running pretty smoothly. We have now recruited Lancer as well, and so same setup as normal. Take you off wardening. You're going straight onto plants with nothing else. That is great, and then let's give you that and schedule give you that. I haven't been managing the bed quality very well, so I will just throw down some more beds to be created, and then hopefully we'll be able to remove the normal ones. We're outgrowing this this area a bit, to be honest. Okay, so we have our first mech raid, and it is a whole bunch of scythers. Now that is dangerous. I do have quite a lot of traps set up, but we need our animals on inside. We need to cancel those. We then need black. You really need to get those fences up. Our kill box isn't ready yet, but melee blocking them probably makes the most sense anyway. We need to keep them at a choke point. So let's get just temporarily everyone on the inside except for black. We then need Sally to prioritise moving that. Lancer, come here. Right, and you you're going to be better with a shotgun. I think you're going to be better with a shotgun than a revolver. Now they might kill our donkeys with the way it's working currently. But we do have a lot of people, and I could really do with having a tiny bit more space. Sorry, that needs to be hold open. Now let's put the donkeys down here. And who is our good animals? Psycho. Yeah, you can do that. So if I do Psycho to unrestricted, and that's getting them. Which way are you going? I think that'll be okay. How many is it? It's 10 scythers, and we have to kill all of them. They're beginning their assault. This is all open, so they should be heading this way now. So let's get that over there, and then they're coming round. Let's do everybody that's not Psycho needs to get to here. We want black now to be inside too. Okay. Great. Now, we need to get our best melee individuals up front, and Care, I'm really sorry, but you are the most armoured, so you are going to be tanking. We're then going to have orbs here. Then we need... The problem... You're tough, but you do have bad melee. Who's got good melee? You do as well. So you could go here, Dax. Go there. Carlson, go there. Sally, go there. Black, go there. You're going to be like our backup backfilling, I think. Okay. And we do have like 20 odd, no, probably 18 spike traps to take out the first 5 maybe, and then 5 we've got to kill ourselves. This could be pretty bad, to be honest, so let's just hope. Let's pop you here. Now your recurve bow is good. Is that better? 14. 12, but armor penetration 18. Gear, armor penetration 21. Yeah, your recurve bow is better. Okay, so we're now as ready as we can be for this. We do have this other trap tunnel, so I can send someone off that way. Let's see how this goes. I mean, they're doing damage. The traps are helping. That's at least 2 down. And some good shots being taken. Down to the last one. Oh, you are a absolute legend, Care. That was awesome. Now I know we do still have the defoliated ship. As you can see, we still got some time before it needs being destroyed. Holy shit, good job, guys. That is... 9 Scyther corpses. And a rogue Scyther over here. Because that door is still open. Wow. Okay. Everyone else can come over here now. And let's get everyone on walls. And our main medical person is Lucy, so she's gonna go back over there, and we've got orbs up near the front. Nice. This this is why you have to be very vigilant with all your doors. In the last little bit, we got attacked by 6 man-hunting rabbits, and then a rat went mad. So there haven't been too many interesting things that have happened. We have accepted that quest, and we're only up to 9 pants currently. But we've still got 24 days to do it, so we've got 20 days or so to make the rest of them. So I think that's pretty good. But the main bit of progress has been construction. So we now have a full trap tunnel of kind of at least 25 traps. I know, crazy. And we've got a vague kill box set up as well, which I think will be quite useful in some situations, even though our firepower isn't very great at the moment. I've also added a bit of an extension to here, and I need to uninstall that because this double bed is now getting assigned to Dax. And you fell in love with someone. Who did you fall in love with? Social, lover, rubber. Dax and rubber. So they can be reassigned to this bed, and we'll pop it in the corner. And we've also moved out the research bench from this corner into a new research room, built another research bench, and this will hopefully be a bit better for our drug production. Move that over slightly. We've extended our storage area, moving the butcher table through to here, and let's get that wall built again. Yeah, so some pretty good progress, few adjustments to zones and things, but there hasn't been too much to report. We are up to 1,915 flake, and we're about to hit 7 hours, so 3 hours left. Our wealth is currently up at 83,000, and the majority of that is definitely our flake. So yeah, it's definitely going well, but the problem at the moment is that there aren't many cycled plants ready for harvesting. So again, we're just kind of waiting, and our crafters aren't doing anything, which is a real pain. So I'm wondering if it means I should plant more when this is like now this has been going for a while. We might as well plant another section. Maybe I just plant it. Just planting it in the kill box, dumb. Possibly. Let's plant a whole other bit here. Cycle plants, and I will use marble walls to do that. And let's throw in a door as well. Our constructors, we've got 3 main constructors, Sally, Psycho and Black. I made Sally more of a constructor temporarily, but I think they can go back to being more of a planter. I think Psycho and Black have this. I just wanted to get this up and running, and I felt that getting all of these traps built was going to be a really good use of our time. Let's pop that there. We do need to extend our power a little bit, and that's partly because I do like having some lights. In fact, you will be able to go there. That'll do. I'm quite happy that with this colony, I haven't been micromanaging mood much at all. Partly because the barracks and the um, flowers are so effective, but I think generally when their mood's in a decent place, it doesn't matter if they get the occasional negative. Like, it's not brilliant that they've got it, but it actually really doesn't matter. I feel like when I see other people play, sometimes they freak out when some really happy pawn eats without a table, and you're just like, who cares? They can cope. Like, especially mid to late game, like you can get a psychic drone of -16, and most of your people will be fine if you've set everything up right. So I don't think I've had a single mental break this entire time, but maybe I've just been fortunate and I haven't got the right depressive pawns and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Just feels like I see people concerned about that a lot. Okay, so machining has been completed, and it reminds me that I definitely still haven't made any simple helmets. So I'm going to get 11 of those queued. And I've also been thinking, and even if we fulfilled the pants order, trousers as I'd call them, we'd complete it with barely any time left. So we've only got 3 hours left, and all that matters are the drugs. Also, the donkeys are hungry. Why can't you eat any of this stuff? There you go. You're fine now. So yeah, that's got the donkeys sorted. There's no point in fulfilling the quest. The rewards are really good, but I keep forgetting. Well, I don't keep forgetting. It's just weird to play with a time limit that's not winning, if that makes sense. And so, yeah, that's all pretty good. I also don't think, I mean, sure, we could make a whole bunch of bolt-action rifles, I guess. I might as well get it researching, but I doubt we'll actually be able to make that many guns anyway. So I think I'm definitely going to be relying on this trap tunnel and the defences that we've already got to keep us going. So hopefully we'll be able to get at least one more big harvest in, maybe 2 if I keep it on 3 times speed and we don't get many attacks. I was thinking about the defoliator ship, and it expands 4 a day. We will want to stop it relatively soon in that case, so I was wondering about tackling that pretty soon. I'll let these plants get finished, and then maybe we'll figure out the best way to do that. The best way might involve a few shooting positions, so I'm going to pop that there. I don't know if do you have a bolt action rifle? Okay, so they can probably sit there and maybe pull them in. We can try it. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of angry muffaloes on my tail. I'm hoping to at least get inside. Dax, you're going to need to get to here. And defend. Rubber. Oh, Dax, what are you made of? That is how you defend. Good fucking job. And door close? Not quite. Okay, so keep running, and we're going to need everybody. If you stand here, what are the chances? Okay, that should have been left open. And then pull back. Okay, good shot. That's going to fall. So let's get a firing line set up. MJ, we need you in as well. Psycho. No, you didn't manage to break it, and they're now all trapped. So let's send orbs to here. Okay, let's be a bit better about this. Fire at will turned off because I'm very lucky orbs didn't get their headshot off. The moment that starts opening like that, hold it open, get out of the way. Let's fire at will now. Easy, very, very easy to take them all out. We've got one man hunted that didn't make it through that door, but the rest did. So that tops up our fridge quite nicely. Awesome. And with the last of those muffaloes going down and then being taken to the fridge, I think I'm going to call it here. And my plan is to do one mega episode, most likely for the rest of the time. I'm going to really try and just focus on this drug production. It, I guess, may extend to 2 if we get a bunch of raids or something like that. But for the time being, well done. Dax is great with that shotgun. But for the time being, I'm going to call it there. I think at the start of next episode we need to deal with this defoliator ship. But again, we've made a whole bunch of progress, and we have a hell of a lot of psychoid plants planted. Just for reference, we're about to hit 2,000 flake. We've got 266 psychoid tea, and let's get that number up. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers. Bye.